Ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember the Maine governor who tried to give Trump a little bit of pushback when he said no more men and women's sports this part?
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't.
See you in court.
Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.
Well, guess what? She folded like a beach chair. And guess what, though? Trump said, "Not so fast. I want an apology." How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on all the platforms that you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button right now. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification in the process, which will bring up another tab to allow you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post. Last but not least, don't forget to go and subscribe to my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. There's no content on there right now. The link is in the description. We will be launching something pretty soon. I promise you that, okay? Appreciate it. Again, it's called Man, Husband, Father, and the link is in the description. So, ladies and gentlemen, that little bit of piece I showed you guys in the beginning, where it showed President Trump talking to the Maine's governor, saying, "Oh, are you going to apply?" And she said, "We're going to abide by the state and federal law." And Trump was like, "Well, I am the federal law. We are the federal law. And are you going to?" And she pretty much was saying that they're not going to comply to not allowing men to be in women's sports, or boys to be in women's sports, or young men to be in young women sports. And she tried to hit him back with this, "See you in court, see you in court." Well, guess what? It completely backfired. But then Trump wants a little bit more. Check this out.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Not here.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't.
See you in court.
Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.
President Trump looking to end his dispute with Maine Governor Janet Mills once and for all, and demanding a, quote, full-throated apology from the Democrat mayor, who has been silent on protecting women's sports before fully restoring federal funding. Joining us now is Maine State Representative Laurel Libby. Representative Libby, thank you for joining us this morning. From the outside, it kind of looks like Janet Mills completely folded in the face of President Trump's threats, but I think you have a slightly different and perhaps a better informed view of it.
Governor Mills is trying to pull a fast one here. She has no intention of removing biological males from girls' sports in Maine. We heard this last week that the University of Maine system has said that they will comply with Title IX. But guess what? They've never had biological males participating in girls' sports. It's actually at the high school level, not the college level, where we've seen biological males participating in girls' sports in Maine. And Governor Mills, the Democrat majority in the Maine Principals Association, have no intention whatsoever of changing their policy, let alone apologizing to President Trump.
Okay, so that's absolutely mind-blowing. So the problem is actually even worse than what we think, because it's, at the college level it's bad, but the idea that it's at the high school level is even worse. Is there anything that that a president can do about that at the high school level?
Well, the question remains the same. It's the federal funding issue. When you look at the K through 12 level, there are hundreds of millions of dollars at stake here. And that's the level where we need to see the Trump administration taking action and absolutely following through on their promise, unfortunately, to take federal funding and ensure that Maine does not receive that. It's the only way that Maine girls will see a fair, safe, and level playing field. And unfortunately, at the same time, that will harm Maine students. But I think that's the only recourse we have in our state.
Yeah, so this is one of those issues that I think in 10 years from now, we're going to look back and try to have to explain to our kids that this was ever an issue, because it makes no sense. But and so I think that normal Democrats don't support any of this stuff. Do you get the sense that some of your Democrat colleagues in Maine realize what a loser this is, and hopefully, more importantly, how dangerous this is and how bad this is for children, and that maybe they should get sort of in league with you guys to actually try to fix some of this at the high school level?
Everyday Mainers, absolutely across party lines, understand that it's common sense. Biological males don't have a place in girls' sports. Unfortunately, at the legislative level, we don't necessarily see that same response. The Democrats over the years have primaried out their more reasonable counterparts. Wow. And so we have really extremists at the state house level. And that's why I see recourse necessary from the federal level versus the state level and anything legislatively.
Now, isn't that sad though? Like the state, Maine is like, no, President Trump, we're sorry. No, we don't agree with our governor, President Trump. We're sorry. She's stupid. Please don't take this out on us. And President Trump's still like, nope. If she don't give a full-throated apology, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any of this right now. Trump said there, he said he wanted a full-throated apology from the governor herself and said, we haven't heard from her. He said, and he said he want to make sure that she says she'll never do it again. Those were Trump's words. So here's the thing, guys. What makes it so funny, because I keep on telling you guys, I'm going to always keep on saying it, even though if you don't like it, oh well. What I love about this is this the type of thing to where when you correct someone and you discipline them or something like that, you let them tell you out of their own mouth, I won't do it again. I don't know if any of y'all came from the generation where you got spankings or anything like that. I was one of them, but guess what? When I was sitting there getting my butt whooped, guess what I was saying? I won't do it no more. Okay, I won't do it no more. And guess what? I didn't do it again. Oh, Ty, no, you understand the metaphor before y'all get all crazy. No one should strike a child. No, yeah, that's why some of y'all crazy right now, because you didn't get your butt whooped. No, let me stop. But no, seriously though, I don't blame Trump for doing that. She tried. I mean, he put it right there out in the open for us to see it, which I love that. It was transparent. That moment was transparent. She knew good and well that this was going to end up being the thing to be like the downfall of you trying to go against what they just got done enforcing, and you're trying to still ride the wave of wokeism, the little bit that's left of it, and it ended up backfiring. But I agree. I'd make her apologize. It'd be awesome if, since she did that out in the open, I want her to apologize in the open. That would be just Anyway, guys. Y'all don't like that? No. Like if my mentees or my younger nieces and nephews, if they acted up in class, guess where I got on them at? In class. And guess what I made them do in class in front of everybody? Apologize. Yes, I want you to feel shame. Yes, I want you to be embarrassed. You want to act out in front of everybody? Huh? Then you're going to end up correcting it in front of everybody. That's my piece. What is yours? Let me see it in the comments below after this video. And don't forget to do what you see in the animation right here. And ladies and gentlemen, the next video that I will be doing in chronological order, if you want to see it, it's going to be that one up there. Variety. Boom. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.